Hey, what is going on, y'all? Ajax here, and today I have a new stream for you, a new thing that we will be doing at least. Huh?
I'm talking to my brother.
That's fine. That's fine. As I said, that's fine. Go ahead. So we are going to be doing Cobblemon. I've kind of been doing Cobblemon personally by myself, just kind of like on my own adventure, and I decided I could have that world to kind of like figure out how to play it. And then we can now do a streaming world, which I will hopefully keep every part on top of that we can do, and at least keep it streamed. I was thinking about making a series, but I felt like a live stream was probably just better to start off with. If you guys want to see a series, please let me know. But we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into this. I think I've set everything up. I did want to say sorry if you guys have been around today on my YouTube or have my notifications on. You would notice this is actually my first stream, and the reason for that is the first stream was really buggy and you couldn't even really see anything that was going on. And the second stream, we didn't turn on structures, which I believe I got this time. Let me make sure everything sounds good here. Which I believe. Alright. Now, let me get the stream over here so I can. Alright.
I didn't get rice. I got super greens. So like broccoli, kale.
Now, hopefully this will stay up to date so I can see everything. Alright. So, let's go ahead and start here. We should have the bonus chest. I thought I turned it on. You dot. If we didn't, it's fine. Oh, I think this is it over here, this little light. Hey, why does it spawn so far away? Alright. Ooh, look at that. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 Pokeballs off rip, so that's really nice. Let's just do this. Ooh, and we got a yellow and a green seed. That's going to be very helpful. Alright, take this. Now, we need a... Bro, I'm so picky about the wood I use. I'm not going to use jungle wood, and I'm not going to use whatever that wood is. The fuck I look like using that stuff. But, yeah, I did want to kind of, like, speak on the statement of me being gone. Obviously, I could give you all the runaround and tell you all, like, oh, you know, stuff just happened, which, truthfully, stuff did happen. But it was kind of like, I got busy. Well, I went on vacation, right? And then I got busy, and I actually like worked on like five videos. I still have like 5 videos somewhere on my account, or on my computer, that I could upload at any point. But like I would say like 2 or 3 of them are out of date. Like some are like Fortnite videos from seasons past, stuff like that. Because I was planning on like making like 10 videos and starting uploading, and because that was always my problem, is I would catch up to myself, and then I would run out of stuff. So that was my initial plan, but unfortunately it didn't come through fruition. And then I started editing again, as y'all see. I started making those animated music videos again, which at the same point I also kind of fizzled out on. I have been working on a couple, but not pushing out as hard as I was, I guess, on that. But there's just part of me that really is like such a YouTube editor, and then there's so much part of me that likes live streaming, and then there's a lot of part of me that likes making the animated music videos, as much as a lot of people don't find them as popular. So I don't know, man. And then there's just everyday me that goes to work and isn't worried about any of that stuff, so I don't know, I'm just trying to see what y'all enjoy most and then obviously stay on my own time. So I hope that, although yes, I was gone and I apologize, I hope that ooh, this is a black apricorn tree, which we are going to need to keep on a map. So I do have a map which will show every single Pokemon that's around us, which is really nice. I've set that up for us. Create waypoint. I might not need this forever, but we're gonna do black, and then we're gonna do a tree. All right, and that gets us a good set for our spawn, because I know spawn's over here somewhere as well. So, there's a couple goals. I don't really want this first live stream to be super long. Obviously, if we don't meet the goals, then I guess that means the stream will be pretty long. I do want to catch one Pokemon. I want to catch at least one Pokemon, if not more, for our party. I also want to get Iron is another goal, and then our main third goal is to try to get a healer, like a healing station. I also would like to get a house. That's not a necessity goal, but just a house started of some sort. That zombie's trying to make his way to me. Oh no. Oh, now he is.
We'll take this up. This thing.
Computer, I need you not to be laggy right now. Oh my. This is the biggest computer lag spike I've had. Normally it stays pretty good whenever I'm playing this, but I am streaming at the same time. But that was bad. That was a bad one. Let me go. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on this, because as a streamer, if you guys stream, know that sometimes this just doesn't work. I'm going to try to go full screen. Oh wait, borderless. What is that? I might like that. If I can still. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. So it's like full screen, but now it won't close pretty much every time I go out of it. That's nice. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. Probably the biggest thing on there, if you've never played Cobblemon, or Pokemon in general, there is healers for your Pokemon. But to create those healers for your Pokemon, you have to make them in Cobblemon. And to make them, you have to get the a nether star. Maybe it's not a nether star. It might be a gas tier. It's one of the two, which obviously we know both of those are pretty difficult to just get. I should probably be looking to make sure that we don't have the same problem in this world. So on this version, obviously I have a map. The map you can kind of teleport in, which normally I'm not going to try to use too much as I'm using it a lot. But for this first part, I want to try to definitely find, there should be a red medical tent, like if you guys have ever played Pokemon before, or the blue shopping tent. Ooh, I like this wood though. Hey, yo. What do you say? I don't know what's wrong with the computer. Again, normally, like, while I'm playing, it's not that bad. Even if when I was streaming earlier, it wasn't bad. But, like, now it will find a frame that it really wants to try to freeze on. Especially if I'm, like, mining. Not really feeling any luck over here. Still don't see any of these things on the map. By the way, we do have a level cap on our Pokemon, so we can only get to level 15. But the reason for that is I added. They should still be added. Okay, let me say that. We might not even fight our first trainer this stream, but they should still be added. And once we fought our first trainer, we should get a higher level cap. But obviously we will see. Let's go ahead and make this all into.
Here, let's take this and dip. We'll go.
And then I can make a boat here. Leave the crafting table here. I know a lot of people hate that, but too bad. So sad. I'm actually gonna go out while I have the boat into the open. Go out this way. We are in an area, if I remember correctly, that Squirtle can spawn. Which reminds me, we do need to pick our starter Pokemon, but I've only been kind of putting that off because I want to try to find one of these huts. Now, oh, and if you guys have played the game, we do have shiny still in Cobblemon. The chance is like the original game chance, which is like insanely high. It's like 1 in every like 8,000. I could be way wrong with that. Let me just say that. But in here, I believe I made it like 1 in every like 2,000. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Alright, my concerns are coming to fruition with the fact, ooh, we do need to get these sheeps. I don't want to pass them. Because alright. Now there is something up here which I believe is a natural spawning thing. This is probably a Pokemon. Yeah, see it is. That's why we can't catch it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have seen a town by now. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, there's an armadillo around here. Rhydon? Is that your name? Or Rhyhorn? So one of those? Yeah, we haven't unlocked him in the Pokédex yet, so. Oh wait, his name should be on the map. Rhyperior. That was close. Come on, guys. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Alright. I have to take a piss real quick. Let me be right back. All right, and we are back here. As everything's loading. All right, so we still have the savanna biome that we're just stuck in. Oh, I mean that helps. Purloin, purloin might be the under thing of that. I always try to quiz myself. Lipard, but purloin's definitely the lower end of that, right? Yeah, look, purloin. Look at that. Ooh, iron. Stop. 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 We will get our first challenge done. Stop. Okay. You might need to blow up. Just blow up. Over there, though. Hell yeah. Alright. Seriously? Another one? Bro. And there's another one behind that one. Just blow up over there, not here. Let me get this iron. Creeper, stay there. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Okay, we got 2 pieces of iron. Let's hoping for 3. But oh, look at that. There's a village on the map. Wait. I'm just pulling up my map here. And teleport over there. Okay. I think this is one of the special villages. Yeah, right here. So there is a I don't know what is going on with my game again. Normally it does pretty fine. But let's go ahead and make ourselves in here. Get out of bed. Brother. Get out the bed. Why is my brother calling me? Alright. Okay. Sorry, my brother just called me, so I wanted to... Ooh, I need to make sure my game is not just insanely loud. I'm sorry if it has been like this whole time. There's no need for that being insanely loud. Even maybe that loud. Maybe we're good now. I don't know. Y'all let me know. So now the whole point of why we're here. I'm not gonna mine this until I get an iron pickaxe. I might actually be.
I got him for 17. It's just him left. He grabbed the reboot part and he's
Okay, well we're just gonna have to go find a new building over here then that has that.
Here, I got you something.
Bro, why does everybody need Alright, that should be the last interruption we have there. So I know I broke that, which is not too much of a problem, because what I do know comes in here, plus the 2 iron. So honestly, this is probably the biggest advancement. We will take this bed because it's colored. Why not? Psh, upgrade. But we do get a loot chest, which has a healer, so we are okay there. Some berries, blue apricorn, which is nice. XP candy, awesome. Well, not XP candy, XP shard. What's up here? Oh, another healer. That's nice. Ooh, some more XP candies, which we will probably are gonna use. More yellow. I need the black one, but we do have a black apricorn tree marked. I do have a backpack mod last time I checked, which should be very...
Real team, like real team shooting.
This is empty, right? Well...
And they have the gun that hurts.
Let's see. Let's get an axe here. Get this. Get this. Get this.
Get in that car.
I don't even honestly remember what I was saying.
They have the gun that will hurt you. Get in this car.
Oh yeah, I have a backpack mod on that I will make sure that we can put on later, hopefully. That should really help us. Let's go ahead and grab this wheat, because this will be a good healing item for the beginning of the game, since we won't have like a cow farm or anything like that.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Damn. Too bad there's another team.
Where was the rest of the wheat field? I think up here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we need to be checking these buildings because I think some of them have a chest as well. My brother. Let's see what's in this chest. Brian, nope. Yeah, we're just gonna act like... Oh, hello, sir. You're missing your eyes. Ooh. So... Okay, I just don't know. I don't know sometimes what you can mine. There's a lot you can mine with an iron pickaxe that you cannot mine with a stone. Let's check these other buildings real quick while we're here. Ooh. Now this is pretty solid. So this will evolve a Pokemon that requires trading. So like certain Pokemon like Gengar, Ghastly to Haunter. To get Gengar, you have to trade him in the game. Is it Pearl? And any of the Pokemon games, you're supposed to trade him, and that's how you get him. But obviously, you can't really do that in this game. You can if you're playing with other people, but I'm not playing with other people. So while we're here, let's go ahead and cook this. And while we're here, we're gonna take the break. Okay, so this is gonna be it. We're about to pick our starter Pokemon now. I think I put on the addition to make whatever starter Pokemon we have as a shiny, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let me make sure I can actually see the stream real quick. I got this time. I should probably remember what I was saying. About to pick our starter Pokemon now. Alright. Now, so we are going to be picking our starter Pokemon. Let me go to earlier when we played. We did the same thing, so I'm just gonna do that same thing that we did earlier. Okay. All right. Let's go here, right? Take this. Take this. So we have 10 generations, right? Technically it's 9, but the Hisui is, I don't know. I think it's Arceus. Is that? Let me pause on that. Arceus, yeah, correct. I think it's Arceus that is this 3 starters that are, it's Pikachu and Eevee. Where they're already part of like this. So like if I go to, let's see, Rowlet's here. If I go to Cyndaquil's here. I can't remember. Oshawott is here. So we are going to count it as an option to get because you know they're a little bit different. They're a different version of them. But let me stop my yapping and get this pulled up over here. So I'm gonna move it right here. Is that good? Yeah, y'all can see that from my, even with my face cam. We're gonna go from one to 10 because there's 10 here and see what we get. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. 8.
I guess there's a whole other team line in here.
But see, this is where I feel robbed because I've done Sword and Shield was my most recent game that I like played all the way through. So I used these. Come on. No. We run it back one more time. It was meant to be. Go. 6. I can do whatever that is. Won't. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have Froakie, we have Chespin, and we have Fennekin. If I'm gonna be honest, down for Fennekin. Hella down for Froakie. This is ugly fuck. I don't care. I don't really want it. But if it's what we were meant to be, it's what we were meant to be. Go 1 through 3. Do it. 1 through 3. Do it that way. Get a number that's not already set on there. And generate 1. I generated. It just clicked the 1 again. I mean, can I say I'm upset? It's Froakie. Actually would have been cool for Fennekin. Seriously. But at least it's not this guy. So, let's go. Let's see him. Look at that little guy, bro. Bro's going crazy. Now, oh yeah, if you look on the map whenever I throw him now, that means shiny. So if we see this on the map, if you guys are ever watching one of my live streams and you see this on the map, you better tell me so quick. But let's get him back. What do we not need? See, this is why I feel like the backpack is so necessary. Okay, we're in the backyard. Now we've done all of our goals. No, we haven't caught a Pokemon. I mean, we got our Pokemon, but getting our starter Pokemon is not what I'm meaning by that. So I think should we mark this? Let's mark this village for a later option. I don't know if I'll ever end up using it. But at least I know it's there.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Let's go more this way. I'm not gonna try to teleport on the map too much. I was really hoping we could get Charmander because obviously he's one of the flying type Pokemon that you can ride on. I don't know if oh, are these the new dogs?
Oh, shotgun.
Eyes on this, like eyes in the Cobblemon mod or whatever, they just don't load correctly on anything. So any animal is just gonna be soulless, unfortunately. Ooh, look at that island out there. What if we lived out there? I don't think I've ever... Dude, these shaders, you could not tell me this, this is insane. This is a great looking game. Okay. Okay, jungle biome. I don't know. Maybe we try to... Nice little pond in the middle. Maybe we try to live out here. For just this episode. I don't know if we'll live here. But... For the time being, let's get this, put some of this stuff that I know we'll need, but we don't need right now. Oh, what I do want to do is go ahead and get Froakie a little leveled up with our XP candies. They're extra small XP candies, so I bet you this only gets it up 1, maybe 2 levels, but let's see. Oh, it did level up. It did level up twice. 2 levels. We'll take it. Alright, Froakie. Shout out you, bro. I might want to keep 1 stack of wood on me for right now. It's about to turn nighttime again. I don't want to stack this chest because we're going to have to... and then put torches out for now. I think we'll just build like a small little house here. Maybe that actually goes underground, because normally I build a house above ground. I feel like maybe if we build a house above ground that's decent size, like maybe a 5x5, something not crazy, and then well, 7x7 to make it 5x5. You'll get what I mean. How I make my buildings. Is it not nighttime? Is it not nighttime? It's nighttime. Well, while we wait.
You got a really good hit on me. They're Chiefs fans. They're Chiefs fans. He's low. Yeah.
Not the call out being their Chief fans. Bro really locked in.
There's bots behind us. That's funny. Chiefs fans is crazy. We took out the Chiefs fans.
Bro, you said Chiefs fans and your brother locked in. Hard. Alright, so now that we're on a new day, we need this is the one cool thing that I really do like about the map, and I probably will use this as much as I've been saying. Hey, probably won't use it too much. Was it over here? Was this the area?
I need a med kit.
Yeah, so now I'm over here where I can get this wood.
The bots, just take them out.
Maybe we will add getting a building together. I don't know if a house, but like the full thing, but just a roof over our head, some decoration, maybe a start at the bottom, and then just whatever we have for house going. We don't need too much dark wood because we're really going to use it for the outside. I'm hoping that we do find an actual building. We haven't been able to find an actual healer building. But either way, we were able to find a healer, which was my little cheat code to get a healer, because I could wait till I get to the nether, but I feel like that's playing the long game. So it's going to be our house right here. Very identifiable on the map. Let's see. So we've got that wood. Now I need to go. I feel bad because I'm saying, oh, I won't use it that much, but then I'm realizing how much I would actually use it. Okay, so this is all this trees right here. So we just need to go. Hey man, if I'm not putting in a code or going into like creative or something, like I feel like it's not cheating. I'm just using the advantages that they are giving me. I'm not putting no cheat code in or command or whatever. So Y'all let me know if you are against the teleportation on the map or if you all are fine with it, because I will try to keep this as friendly for everybody as possible. Now we need to be on the lookout for our first Pokemon, because we do have some Pokeballs. Not a lot, so we need to be careful with what we're picking. But a Beedrill, level 14 Beedrill. I feel like we're gonna get our butt handed to us. We were streaming earlier in the first world that I was trying to find the thing, but then realized I didn't even put the towns in. Slowpoke chilling on our island. What was I saying? Something about our last world. Oh yeah, that we had tried to fight. We had found an Eevee. We tried to find an Eevee, and we had a level 10 Pokemon versus the level 13 Eevee. One hit crit us. I was like, bro, okay. I was thinking, you know, this will be the first Pokemon that we catch. We kind of put on the... What biome is this?
I'm coming back for that collateral. I'm just gonna put this in there.
This is like very, very swampy. Ooh, hell no. This is ugly. Oh. Is this that new biome that has, what's they face in it? I can't remember. Anyways, let's. Okay, we don't need this here, but maybe we'll keep this here because that's kind of cool. But we might get rid of this.
More splashes over here. Was that a car?
Now, I need to get.
There's footprints on. There's footprints. Dead.
Now we can actually afford this because.
They were definitely bots.
Large part of sand.
No car.
Gold duck. Look at that. Oh, there's another gold duck. Let's go over here. Maybe not. See, I'm weird when it comes to like, oh, I'm gonna go mine out sand because I want it to still like look natural to a point, unless if it is super far away. But I know I'll be like walking in worlds that I made forever ago, like in my friends' worlds, and all of a sudden like I'll be walking along on a beach and I'm just falling in a crevice every second because they've come and mined it out. So I just don't want to do that. Now, if it's like super far away and I happen to walk upon it, whatever. Now that we've done that, we can probably go back to the island. So I went for dirt mainly, but since we were there, kick it sand for later. Patch up this hole in the island because I might need to extend this level right here.
Maybe this gas station has. Oh shit! I'm getting shot at. They're on top of that house. They're on top of that house right there. Be careful.
Now, something like that maybe might work. I need to start building to really truly see.
I got one for a lot.
Alright. Yep. What is that? Oh, it's a Mareep. I was seeing like a zombie. Dude, my game is really laggy. Like, it's not normally like this, but it is like...
God damn, their aim is like bot aim. Dude,
like, again, it is not normally this bad at all.
No, they have bot aim like a motherfucker.
I already have my render distance and stuff down. Hella. Open shader. What if we make it low? I still want it to look good, but I mean, can't look good if it's lagging, right?
I'm gonna pick you up with my car.
Oh.
Knocked.
I mean, even on low, you can tell the difference, but like the water looks pretty clean. Still.
I'm gonna get third party. I'm trying to pick you up fast.
Let's see. I know I put all the wood in here, so I'm thinking if we do one, I'm gonna need more dirt, I think, because if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that the mammoth pistol or the brick launcher?
Ooh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing.
They have the drum gun.
We can do 7 in between, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Should I drop it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I wonder if we should take the brick launcher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. That's actually gonna be perfect. Now.
Do you have any more splashes?
I should probably build these up 4. So again, I'm used to like building houses like above ground. I'm still not good at it. Let me say I've never been the greatest Minecraft builder player. Ooh, yeah, I saw that snipe. Ooh. It's like, yeah, you can be cool once. I'll take it. Oh. All right. Now, hopefully this is enough. It probably isn't if there's 7 across each, but so that will be like the basis of our house. We need to go back over here.
Yeah, they're gonna go the long way. Yeah, I should have picked it up.
We still need to catch our first Pokemon. So for everybody watching, what should be the first Pokemon that we catch? Like, okay. I know that's kind of hard because y'all don't really know what will spawn around me. Each biome has different Pokemon. So
Watch out.
kind of see like on my mini map if you guys can read what should be our first one. I would probably say more towards our house, or if you see one, but or if you have a personal favorite Pokemon that you think maybe should be our first if we can catch it. Can't guarantee anything, but we need to go back home.
Let's get in this car. Come on, there's people, there's third parties.
I think it's honestly because I've had this app up for a long time.
What? There's people right there.
Because I was playing earlier and like there was nothing going on.
Ooh, I need that big pot.
Alright. Now we take
Trying to get to the next circle.
I'm gonna need
No, there's a key right there.
an axe.
Okay, let's do it really fast. Hurry. And then get back in the car.
I don't know if I'm in love with the color, but honestly, I think I will be because I want the darker light rather than the lighter light.
Dude, why is there
Does that make sense?
that is small ass?
For whenever I put this wood in, we're gonna need a little bit more cobblestone. So we're gonna need to go over here and make a makeshift mine, but I don't want to cause a problem of going into the sand or going into the water, so maybe like right here.
Another team right there. I know, I'm just gonna keep driving. There's way too many people people left. I don't understand why there's so many fucking people left.
Again, our last goal that we need to complete for this stream is getting our first Pokemon, really. Because the main goal was get Iron, which we have. And then get a healer, which took pretty much so far of the live stream that we did, but we got it. And then...
What are you doing? Charlie, what are you doing? No, I have a spot. No, we're not. I have a spot. We're gonna go up here.
Alright, we got some cobblestone. Thank God. I don't think I need that much. Because I only need it for the first level of the house. If you guys are just joining in and you're new around here, my name is Ajax. I'm going to be trying to stream some more Cobblemon as the next coming weeks come. So if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to subscribe and comment and watch some of my other content on this channel, which have nothing to do with Minecraft or Cobblemon. But, you know. Alright.
There's a bunch of shit in here.
Now. This should be hopefully enough Pidgey. Pidgey's always a good, like, first Pokemon, right? Like, it's just a Pidgey, but there ain't nothing wrong with the OG, right? Okay.
See what I mean? Come in here.
So maybe we'll do that. Should I make this a double-sided?
We have to let them fight because...
What side do we think we're going to be coming from mainly? Let me look at the map. I think we're going to be coming from this side mainly. Truthfully, like, I say this side as I wrap around like a whole 180. I think we'll mainly come from this side. So we probably want to make our door able to be this way, so the opposite side of the way I'm facing. So
that person just died. Yeah, let's go.
right here, that's gonna be the door. Let's go ahead and mine this out.
It's opening slowly. Wait, these are the last two teams left, so we need the third party.
Boop, boop,
We
boop.
have circle advantage.
I will let y'all know as I've been gone, right? Whenever I was here, I was making a lot of zombies Call of Duty content. And I think we all know what happened with Black Ops 6. I was trying to make like all this content full of Black Ops 6, and I think it just...
This one right here.
traction was not there for that game. I totally just agree. Just kind of
Oh shit.
all fell off the rails. So I'm thinking on my comeback, I will probably be doing Cobblemon as I'm doing. Maybe some, So I know y'all can't see it, but I got like, bro, the collection be going crazy. We got a N64. I think whenever I was making videos last time, I didn't even have the N64. We got hella N64 games. Not some that aren't that good. But Mario 64, most important one. We got a bunch of GameCube games. My whole setup over here is pretty sick. I would love to show y'all one day, but I think that's for a video. So maybe we doing stuff like that. Cobblemon, like I said, and then would you guys want to see some Fortnite? That'd be Fortnite live streams, Fortnite videos, because that's honestly been like one of the main things that I, and as you can hear, we've been playing. So
That's 30 crown wins.
let's see. Let's get... I do have a crafting table. I think I moved that for a reason. Moved it for a reason. And then put this here. And then take the rest of the cobblestone that just happens to be there. We got coal earlier, thank God. What is going on? Get some raw iron going. And glass. Trainer Brendan. That might be our first guy. I need to get our Pokédex. So, like I said, actually I might have said this in the first stream. There are some things that you have to put a code in. You have to force spawn a trainer. You have to force spawn certain items just because they are there to help you. So I don't know if everybody was here at the beginning of the stream, but basically there's a level cap. My Pokemon can only hit level 15 until I beat the first trainer. So I need to know what the next trainer is. So there's 2 things that I need to get. So don't hate me here. This is the one time we'll be doing this. If that did it, that didn't do it. There's 2 items that we have to get. Oh, no. Okay, there's 2 items that we have to get. It is a Pokédex. Is it a Cobbledex? I know sometimes they name it different. Pokepedia. Dex. Okay. We need I'm gonna just get a red Pokédex, so that's 1, and then I think it's a trainer card, trainer card. So those are the 2 things. We saw it live on stream. It's here. Now, there we go. Now we're back. That is the only 2 things that we should have to go into creative, I believe, for. But now we have a full-on Pokédex that will tell us everything that we have, which are... Where was he? Am I not seeing him? Froakie. Look at him. Number 656. 656. Look at him. Chilling right there like a little villain. And then the trainer card, which I believe Trainer Brennan's the first one. It should tell us if we go to... Is it all? And then one should be like encrypted. Maybe because we don't have... Oh. Maybe because we haven't accepted. I think we have to accept something. There will be a villager walking around that we'll find later. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. I think I see our first Pokemon that we're gonna go for. So lock in, boys. Zora. I think this is it. I think this is a good level 17. I don't think we can take a level 17 on right now. Alright, well, in my experience of playing Cobblemon, I have found one thing out. A lot of Pokemon will disappear the second you are not in their radius, because it's spawning in more and taking out more constantly. So, if I do this, go in there. Now, he should never despawn, so he should always be there. We're going to go ahead and start fighting some lower level Pokemon. I don't want to fight a 16. I feel like we can't beat a 16. We're going to get the Zora. Don't worry. We're going to get the Zoroark. It evolves into Zoroark, right? I don't even know how you say its name. Zora. I might be butchering that. Apologize. Alright, now we got some light. There's all the Pokemon on this world except for the second you need to just go fight some that are like lower level than yours. Okay, we need to get back home and sleep through the night. As our house is half built, it's okay. We don't need a roof over our head. Let's go ahead and just put the walls up. That reminds me, I need to take this out and put this in. So now we have enough for an iron pickaxe. Hell yeah. Can I get dubs in chat? W's, big W's. Now, ooh, is that all the oak wood I have? I just can't ever just like have the right amount. Bidoof, come on, beat. We okay. Our first battle. Activate. Wait. Wait. This is incorrect. Give me a second. Pause. Okay, I think that's a good theme. Does it sound a little too loud?
Give me a second.
Let me make sure. Alright, we're gonna... I need to make sure this sounds good. Okay, I think that's it. We can probably afford to turn it up just a little bit more. Nothing crazy. And then... while we battle. Alright, let's go. Now. We need to hit him with the water gun. Come on, Bidoof. Yeah, brother, get smacked. I don't really know how that hurts him whenever he's literally a beaver. I forgot his gender for 2 seconds. His ethnicity. Lick, what did I do? We licked him. It didn't do anything. I didn't mean to lick him. Alright, Bidoof. We're not catching him. We're just fighting him. Okay, Bidoof. Clapped, brother, clapped. Now, we're gonna keep him as an option. Kangaskhan? That would be a crazy pickup. Keep in mind, guys, if you see this symbol, you better be yelling through that screen. I don't care if you never even commented on a live stream ever. You better be screaming through that screen. Ditto. 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 Now, wait. Excuse me. No one's jumping through the comment section yet. Because I didn't even know it notifies me. I don't even think it's a Pokemon I care about. But that's gotta be our first one, right? I mean, I'm in a predicament though, because I do want this Ditto. So we gotta try to make a boat. Quick, make a boat. Quick, make a boat. Quick, make a boat. Quick, make a boat. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm gonna be so... What? Make a boat. Oh my god. Game? I'm gonna need you to side with me for 2 seconds. Go. In there. Okay. Squawkability. Level 17. Oh, Froakie, you better be ready to take this on, buddy. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's definitely for sure not. Oh, he's cooked. Okay, well, we're not losing the squawkability, so we got to do the same thing. Boat him up, buddy. We're just gonna have a bunch of Pokemon stuck in boats. Oh no! He's in a good position. Boat, you cost me the squawkability. I don't even want him. Okay. I need a separate temporary waypoint, and then we need to create one here for. What should we do? Yeah, dark green for home. Confirm. Teleport to waypoint. Okay. All right, so we have our Ditto lined up. We have our Zora art load up, and then we got Ditto. Ditto. Squawkability shiny, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so that needs to charge before we can do anything. So what we need to do now is go over here and head across. He's gonna be way too high of a level to get. Bow, 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 bow. How long has this stream been? Do we know?
When are you getting on?
Soon?
Okay, because we are playing zombies tonight, so I'm just kind of... No, we're doing the boss fight. We're doing the boss fight. I don't know, we can only have 4 people, so we need to ask... Well, we need to make sure Zach... I don't know if Zach's gonna have 4.
No, I need to put this floor right here, I think. Got it. Now we put a roof on. Yeah, buddy. Welcome back to Ajax's ASMR. Oh yeah. What? I did not place you there. No.
So many different personalities on Fortnite. I have like the girly, and then I have.
Do we have? I think this makes that really ugly door though. Nah.
White party diva.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the oak door. What was that? What? I think that's the shaders having a weird effect with everything going on. Okay. No. This is not what our house will look like. Forever. It will. I won't, obviously. But I think it's what it will look like for today. We need to get the rest of this island lit up, so all the corners that feel like they need it. Because I want to make this island pretty much 100% completely safe. We're going to make the island bigger. Like, I think we'll extend it out that way. Because I want it to kind of take up like the whole middle. I just still want it to be an island, so I won't really be touching anything. But that will be to come, because I won't be doing that all today. Now we'll have to wait till nighttime to really see what the light looks like here. See if that's good enough, covered enough. But in here looks good. We need to get the glass out of the furnace. And then of course make glass panes. Which you make this way. And then put it, I'm thinking here. Yeah. We still haven't caught our Pokemon. Wait, can we heal him now? We can. Look at that. We still haven't caught our second Pokemon, which really is the only thing that we're missing now. Because did I ever get... Oh, and I didn't make an iron pickaxe. My goal was to get iron. My actual goal for it was to make an iron pickaxe, so we did that. Put some of the stuff that's just chilling here in here that we don't really need at all in there. And then... And my computer's just gonna need a rest after this. We'll just make it same all around for right now. I don't normally like making it kind of like even like that with the glass, but we are just chilling for now. Maybe we do, because we can with the pane, with the way I built this house. Do this. How does that look from the outside? Looks fine. I don't know if I'll keep it, but it's just kind of give it that more homey feel vibe type situation.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're about to... I'm sending you memories.
I want to do like a flat top roof. We need to be fine. That's the one thing that sucks about a water type Pokemon, starting with a water type Pokemon, is if you start with a leaf type Pokemon, you can go to the seas and you can find a water type to kind of counteract that. If you start with a fire type, you can go to the forest, find bug and leaf Pokemon and destroy them or whatever.
I can't believe how big she's gotten, bro. It's crazy.
You start with a water type, such as we did. The Nether is the great place to go because that's where all the fire type Pokemon and stuff are. But obviously, don't really love fighting a level 8 Wooloo. But we should be able to kill it. Should. Oh, start the music. Alright, now he's level 14, so that's good. What was the Zoroark? Because we might be able to get the Zoroark now. Was he 17? One of them was a 17. He was a 17, but what's the... Oh, I could fight the Burnaby or whatever next to him. Make sure that we're fighting the right one. Alright, I'm gonna need you to... smack this guy. Don't let him smack you. He's using a lot of defense, which is good because he's not hitting us, but bad because we're doing less damage to him. So if he decides to start hitting us, get him to like 30. Not bad. Get him to like in the single digits. Okay, this would be a good catch. Right here. But we're not catching the Burnaby. We're catching the Zoroark. Which I wanted to catch the shiny first. Because it'd be kind of cool to have the shiny as the first one. But we already have a shiny as the first one. And on top of that, I think we might need 2 Pokemon. That's my shiny, right? I say there's no way there's another one. Alright. We're going to try this fight one more time. Okay, 70%, so he can afford 2 more attacks like that. Oof. Yeah, this is going every way not in our favor. Oh shoot. Kind of forgot we were like actually just listening to music on YouTube. Okay, we'll do the Centrant next to it first. Hoping this can get us up to like 16. Oh, I accidentally hit lick.
Hit him with the water gun. I like this.
Water gun again. Our Froaky's getting bodied right now. Bro needs to be putting up a fight.
What? That's crazy, actually.
Now,
Really?
let's go over here to where the Combi and all these guys are.
See, I need to start ordering groceries from Uber Eats.
Now, if we can kill this guy, this should oh, I don't always hit lick, but what even is the fight lick attack? Because I feel like it just doesn't affect any Pokemon.
They should allow your emote wheel to have.
Yeah, we killed him. Nice.
See, there's 2 more spots. They should have.
All right, I do want to keep the kind of like the music going as we're fighting, but I think we'll do that like with a serious fight and or capture. I was really hoping to get it to 17. Is he just gonna Fury Swipe me again? Okay. Oh, that's in that little... Alright. We can try to catch him here.
We have so many emotes. It's crazy.
The problem is he's not as low as I would like him to be. Let's cue in the music. Moment of truth. I'm throwing the ball and it's not working. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. That is the first caught Pokemon that we got. Not to discredit you, Froaky, but was kind of clutched up. So now we got a Zora, which reminds me, we're gonna need to build a PC. Which I don't remember how to do that. Let's see. What? No, not slash. What? PC. Oh, that's not bad. 4 iron, 2 bronze, 2 smooth stone, and a glass. We can make that pretty easy. That's gonna be a next episode situation. While we're here, we can definitely get our first two caught Pokemon. Make it a Ditto. Now, hopefully this doesn't one-shot him. No, but this should put him in a good position as long as we don't crit him. Oh.
Spent a lot of money on this thing.
Well, he did just now become... that's fine. I always used to think Ditto was one of the coolest Pokemons because you literally switch into the Pokemon. So it's like, oh my god, like, you can't beat me. But I kind of didn't think about that. Your effects they don't become super effective. Now, there are some Pokemon types out there, and I could be really wrong. I know this is true, but I don't know if it's this type. But I think it's like Ghost or something that's super effective against its own self, which it would be useful for. But nonetheless, Ditto still pretty cool Pokemon. So let's go ahead and try to catch it here. If we didn't catch it, it's because the music's not playing. Calling it right now. Come on. Shake your booty for Ditto. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's go. Alright, that is not only 1 Pokemon caught, but that is 3. Now. Ooh, okay. So this is what I was talking about. We need to go here. So here we can trade in a trainer card. You can get a trainer card. Or you can put in a trainer card to have a casual series but still with decent difficulty. Are you ready to conquer Xenon? Nah, I think we just do... Here's the thing, man. Like, I don't want to do a casual series, but still with decent difficulty. Are you up for a challenge? Starting a new series, so we can switch at any point we would like if we feel like we want. Let's go. Let's go casual experience, because if we beat the casual experience, then we can continue to pack on the other one. But right now, we just want to see where we can get. So now if we boot up the trainer card, I believe here soon, maybe. Oh, look at that. So gym leader Brock is who we have first. And then we need to. Can we take on? I mean, not with our Pokemon being as low as they are right now, but I think we could get 2 shinies in the first episode. Hear me out. 2 shinies in the first episode, 4 Pokemon caught. That's low-key impressive. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not low-key impressive. Didn't he hit us with something earlier that just one-shot us? Ooh, nice critical hit. Quick attack. Alright. Got Zoroark. Now we have to be careful here because I don't want to kill him.
Oh my gosh, a lot of people are dropping here. Maybe we should go to
Let's try Fury Swipes. I feel like as long as it doesn't hit a lot.
A lot of people are going to Canyon Crossing. We have Victory Crowns.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, we were gonna die.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. We still got a shiny. It was a squawk ability. It wasn't like it was like something crazy. Would have loved to have 2 shinies in the first episode, but hey, we got some other Pokemon. We gotta move on, live with what happened, and call it what it is. Really didn't think Fury Swipes would take him out, but Fury Swipes is good apparently. So,
What?
now obviously there's things that we still have to do, but as far as the episode goes, is there anything that we have to do? Not really. Stream's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh, look at that. Is that a cave? That is a cave. Our little island has been
Oh, the stupid ball.
very resourceful. And that's some water too. Now, is this a water cave? Because I kind of couldn't tell. Oh, it might be. Man, got me excited. At least the coal's nice.
Here. Bro, why are they so mad? Bro, they're never ending.
Alright.
Wow.
Dang, this vein of coal's going crazy. Yeah, I'm low-key upset that we couldn't get that squawk ability because, like, again, shiny Pokemon are very rare. I think I might have messed with it to give us a little bit more shinies, but honestly, I might have not. Like, that might have just been the 1 in 8,000 luck, because
And another big.
there is a way to change it, but it's like you have to go into the coding and kind of change it. So I did attempt to. If I actually changed anything, I don't know.
I can buy a rift from this.
If we're seeing a little bit more pop up, like if we were to see one by the time of like the next 2 episodes, I feel like yes, it's been bumped up. But like I'm telling you, I had a different world, right, that I played on, and all the way up until like the last like 5% of the world that I've played on,
Do you want a striker first rifle?
I had regular spawn rates in for shinies, and I think I had one spawn in the whole time. Okay, yeah, this is all underwater. Unfortunately.
Come pick up the stretcher first.
It just doesn't end, bro. I mean, coal's really good to have, especially at the beginning. So, alright. I mean, that's pretty good, though, for the first episode, getting a Zora. Sorry, I don't know. I know it's Zorark whenever it levels up. And then a Ditto and Froakie. One thing about Cobblemon that I'm glad that they actually did something with Copper. How you make regular Pokeballs. So, like, how our blue ones, you kind of make those with it. Which we should be able to make some maybe already. Definitely. I mean, I can make some pretty easy, I think, if we went back out here. Maybe that's what we'll do, get a couple more Pokeballs. I'd like to get... My favorite are Quick Balls, or like the biggest one. Ultra Balls. And is it a timer ball? The one that, like, in 10 rounds you get, after 10 rounds, you have a higher chance of catching the Pokemon or something. Let's see. Put the raw chicken in there. Oh yeah, having like a stack of coal right now is crazy at the beginning. Hell yeah. Ooh, and we can make... How do you make smooth stone? How do you make smooth stone? Call me dumb. I don't care. Smooth stone. You heat stone. Okay. So you heat cobblestone into stone into... Okay, stop screaming through your little device right there. I hear you. I'm not done. Maybe just a little bit. So we need 2 of that, 2 iron. We need to go find iron. I said a PC was going to be a second episode thing. Now look at me. We might even have it by the first episode. Giving you guys an extra long first episode to really enjoy, you know. We need to go find iron, so we need to go find a cave. Going to find a cave is easy. Like that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Now, again, I just used the teleporting on map thing just because I'm used to it. That's what I've been doing. If you guys are like, what the fuck? You know, like, tell me. I won't use it anymore. But I feel like I'm not like forcing in a code. I'm not like cheating or anything. To the point of the game, right? It's giving me to utilize that the game is. So I'm just gonna use it up until, if you guys would prefer not to, of course. Some more iron. Need to get down on this level. Yep. Oh, iron over here. Dude, I gotta tell you, like, shaders are one of the best things in the game. Alright, we are gonna go home, and then once I build this PC, which should be now, well, we need...
I'm just gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I'll text you when I get back on.
Copper. Once we've got enough of that, we got enough of that. So now we need to put the smooth stone back in. And I think we should be able to build this. I have an image in my head of what the recipe is, and I have to try to remember it because. So I believe it was boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Who's cooking now? Look at that. And now obviously it's not useful because we don't have Pokemon, but we will be able to put all our Pokemon in here and access it from there at any point in the game that we need to. And then with these, if I'm not mistaken, like if I were to get, let's go actually to, where's a place that has some? Looks like right here might have some. A pink, let's go. I think we need to hope for it to have 4 ready. I don't think it does. Oh, look at that. Now, if we go home, make sure that there's no Pokemon I'm seeing that I really want. Copperjaw is kind of cool. Eat food real quick. And then, so I guess the level cap is not, no, because we caught Zorar at level 17, so I don't even know if we'll be able to use him for the first fight. I just thought about that. That's questions to be answered later down the road. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, like that. That's how you make Pokeballs. Pretty simple. You get 4 for the 4, so now we have some pink Pokeballs as well to use. If you guys are just joining in, we are have caught. Oh, I need to move this. Because y'all can't even see. I didn't even. Ooh, nope. You guys can't even see my party, which reminds. I don't know where the best. Ooh, what? Where the best? Maybe up here. Gonna have to go a little bit higher. Okay, yeah. I don't really like that position for my screen, but it's where I'm gonna be taking out the most. And honestly, I could probably make my screen a little bit smaller. But now you guys can actually see my party right down there. We have our Froakie level 15, our Zora level 17, our Ditto level 12. We do have trainer battles that we will be going through. The level cap is 15 right now, so when we beat our first trainer, which is going to be Brock, we will get a higher level thing. But I just realized Zora we probably won't be able to use because he is level 17, and that's where we caught him. So we're going to have to replace him pretty soon. But we have got a healer, built a little bit of a house here, and just have, casual, normal stuff going on. But I was actually about to end this stream right here because I have already been streaming for about an hour and a half. So if you guys did enjoy this stream, if you guys did enjoy this stream, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and then stay tuned for more live streams on Cobblemon. Of course, like I said, I would like to start uploading maybe a little bit more, but for right now, live streams is definitely the thing. Thinking mainly Cobblemon and Fortnite and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys are excited for me to be back, just let me know, comment down below, leave a like on this video, share this video, and I will